I am going to be very practical. It's very important for our political parties to have a reform. We need political party reform where all our political parties will know that they cannot continue to send single gender lists to the electoral body for elections, for the primary elections. And it won't be a bad idea if we have an executive bill from the president himself to the National Assembly to ensure that all political parties, and that the Constitution is amended to ensure that all political parties have women as candidates in all their lists to the electoral body. I also want to say in another aspect that our men, as soon as we talk about any amendment of the Constitution that has to do with the interests of women, they mobilize themselves to the House and they kill the bill. For the one we are looking up to ahead, we have a good time with the leadership of the National Assembly as we speak. And of course, the president of the country, he is a gender-sensitive man, like you all know. He allowed his wife to even contest in the Senate for 3 times. So there is no better time than now. We hope that when we get to that floor, the bill will pass through. And like I was saying, the leadership of the House recently pleaded with the political party, particularly APC, to ensure that all our women that are APC inclined are added to the NEC meeting of the party, which is the highest body of the party. But the party did not accept all, they took half, which is a very good step in the right direction. If we are talking about women representation, leadership, and in other spheres, if women are not properly positioned at the party hierarchy, we'll be going nowhere. And we need women to start working for women. And we also need the men to start speaking for the women. Because once we have the men talk about these issues themselves and they understand the reason why, now it's not about the women that are talking about it, but it's about national building. It's about nation building. It's about the progress of the country. So these are areas that I think we need to, look into. We have spoken about all our barriers, our cultural, religious, and all that. And the bill that we are looking into, having special seats, these 74 seats that we are looking up to. And from the, conversations that we have started to have, even outside the plenary, we are just hoping that it will pass. But we must have an alternative in the interim. We must not wait for that bill alone. A lot must still be ongoing. And for a lot of our women, most of the time when it's election cycle, that is when the women come out. We want women, we want women. It should be all year round. We must continue to rise up to issues that has to do with women. We must continue to advocate. We must continue to see how we can encourage a lot of women to participate in politics, because most of the time, many people run away from politics because they believe it's too violent. They believe the atmosphere is not right. They believe that it's too expensive as well. So these are some of the issues, but we are there, we are advocating, and we believe that the present leadership will make a difference. Thank you.